All right, y'all. So I want to get straight to the point. Y'all know how I am. Like the video, subscribe, because we're going to dive into this tea. Y'all already know what's going down based on the title. Simon Guobadia has placed a lien on that house, if you don't know. And I'm going to tell you guys why he did it. Like the video, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Here we go. So like I was saying, I was minding my own business scrolling on the Bravo Shade Room, and I saw Porsha Williams' mansion hit with a six-figure lien after her ex-husband, Simon Guobadia, allegedly failed to pay his divorce lawyer. Court documents state that Guobadia owes over $200,000 in legal services from his divorce from Porsha. Now, is that a surprise that Simon owes that much money in legal fees? No, it's not, because the way these two were going at it, you would have thought they were fighting over a family business or, children involved or embezzlement, child support. The way those two were going at it, it was like War One, War Two, War Three. I mean, really, you guys were married for 5 minutes. But the fact that Simon's lawyer put a lien on this house, it says a lot. And I don't know if you guys think that Simon is broke, but he's not broke. Now let's really get into the meat and potatoes of this stuff. Seriously, why would Simon not pay his divorce lawyer? Now let's see. Maybe he knew, okay, if I don't pay the debt, and me and my lawyer agreed, if I don't pay you, you'll be able to put a lien on my home. Maybe, just maybe, this will affect the one that's trying to take the home from me, aka Miss Porsha Peach Juice, Miss Porsha, the Queen of Thoughtlandia, Prenup P, y'all favorite. Okay, maybe he thought that this would affect Porsha, and I mean, was he wrong? No, not really. And again, there's going to be some people in the comments, because I saw on the Bravo Shade Room, there was actually some fools. Okay, I want to say fool, okay. There's some fools that don't think that this is going to affect Porsha at all. And I just want to say, Simon's definitely cackling right now with that little weird expression on his face. Simon is calculating, guys. Let me explain to you why this affects Porsha. So as we talked about before on my channel, if you guys go back and watch a couple of my old videos, a part of the divorce agreement, according to the prenup, was that Porsha would be able to stay in the home if she chose to. However, if she chooses to, that doesn't mean that she's just giving the home for free. No, she would have to actually buy Simon out. And in order for her to buy Simon out, she would have to refinance this home, because remember, it is in Simon's name and he is the one making mortgage payments, right? She does have that choice. Okay, you all thought Porsha was winning. However, with this lien, okay, if you look it up, when a home has a lien on it, that makes it extremely difficult to sell for a lot of reasons, okay? And another thing that can't be done with this, Porsha won't be able to refinance the home because of this lien. Now, let's go back to why I said Simon was calculating. Okay, Simon's probably over there grinning like, I don't know, the cat in Alice in Wonderland. Okay, Simon is probably over there cracking up because he knew that Porsha would not be able to make a fool out of him. She's not going to be able to just, keep the house and put it in her name and this and that. And no, she can't do that, because now there is a lien on it thanks to Simon and his lawyer. So I'm pretty sure if Porsha was planning on keeping the house, which it seems like that's what she wanted to do, because Porsha kept saying on the reunion, this is my house, this is my house. I mean, Porsha's even selling the house that she actually owns in her name that she was letting her mother stay in. So it seems like Porsha was really trying to put all of her eggs in one basket and secure this home that she managed to, somehow get from Simon, or at least we thought that's what she was getting. But no, Simon has it's like he has a bunch of tricks up his sleeve. I mean, really, did anybody see this coming? I mean, even me, Simon doesn't seem like the type to just take this at all. I mean, if he was allegedly a scammer at one point, I mean, if he was scamming the whole government at one point, I mean, he's a businessman, a millionaire. He's managed to stay in the U.S. even after being deported and, being here illegally. I mean, really, did Porsha really think that Simon was going to get one up over her? I don't know. And honestly, I'm a bit scared for her because I feel like this is too much. I just honestly feel like it's not worth it. I think that Porsha makes a lot of money on her own. I think that she should just stay in the home rent free as long as possible until it's time to pack it up and go. Just stay in that house rent free and stack up your bread, baby, and get your own home that is nice. I mean, you don't even, at this point, if you don't want your old home anymore, then I understand, sell it, go on. But you don't have to stay in that home if you can't afford it. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really seem like Porsha can afford that home on her own. I mean, just based on how much she's making according to, online sources and stuff, it doesn't seem like she can afford that house on her own. And if she could, I don't think that she would have said in court records that she needed Simon to take care of it financially. So if Porsha herself isn't able to take care of the home and she's saying that in court and she needs Simon to pay for these things, then why is it a good idea to fight Simon? I mean, really, because at the end of the day, if Simon isn't paying his lawyer, which, is always alleged, right? Because we just never know what's really going on. I mean, some people feel like it could have been a scheme that Simon and his lawyer set up together. If Simon's not paying his lawyer those legal fees, I'm pretty sure you're paying your legal fees because you need someone to, keep helping you with all these legal matters. I'm pretty sure Porsha is paying quite a penny in legal fees right now. I'm pretty sure that's been her entire life since she's filed for divorce, drowning in legal fees. So I think for peace of mind, she should really just stop fighting for this home. Let it be. You're living there rent free. You're probably gonna have to pay a light bill soon because if Simon is like, hey, I'm deported and I'm not paying you a dime, you're not gonna live off of me, and I don't care what it takes, I'm gonna appeal everything, you're probably gonna end up in a house with no lights on real soon. So if I was Porsha, pay that light bill, pay that water bill, and you stay there rent free as long as possible until it's time for you to go. Now that means whether the home goes into foreclosure, whether Simon, I don't know what he can do on his end to get Porsha out, or even simply just waiting her time period, because she only has another year and a half left until she really does have to leave according to the agreement from the prenup. So really, I think that she should just stay there rent free, enjoy her time, and not even address this no more when it comes to court and fighting for it. I mean, it just really seems like a waste of time. What would you guys do? Would you guys fight for this home? I mean, it's a beautiful house. Don't get me wrong. It's stunning, but is it really worth it? Y'all get in the comments and let me know, would you continue to go through all of this with Simon and fight for this home, or would you just let that man have this house and call it a day? Would you stay? I mean, really, let me know what y'all feel in the comments. And also, if you know a little bit of Georgia law, let me know what you think also, what's going to happen with this moving forward. I mean, because according to what I'm seeing, I mean, there's a few options. Porsha can pay the lien, which means she's really paying Simon's legal fees. So basically, Simon got Porsha to pay his legal fees for him, with this home selling, or, what's going to happen? Either way, she can't refinance this home with the lien on it. So she's going to have to pay it, which means she's just paying Simon's legal fees. So I don't know. It seems like, I don't know. It's looking to me like Simon's just not laying down and taking his house. But y'all get in the comments, like, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, guys. We are almost at 1K. Let's see if we can get over 1K. Let's seriously get there, because I want to drop more and more tea, more and more news. And if you guys want to speak on other topics, like other branches of housewives or even other celebrity news, I'm very much open to that. But you guys have to tell me, so in the comments, let me know what y'all want to hear about. And I always respond to comments, guys. So if you want to talk about something, I'm definitely in the mood to talk. I love talking to you guys. You guys are like my friends that are here for the tea, just like me. But y'all have a safe day, okay? Be very safe. It's a lot of crazy things going on in this world, seriously. So y'all stay safe, prayed up, do what you gotta do, and make it home every night. All right, y'all. Bye.